Hey everybody, what's going on? Kyle here with another lesson. Today we're going to be doing Politik. Pretty much going to be focusing on different live versions. I will say I've gone through different videos and I've probably most likely missed a few different things he does throughout different live versions. So if you guys find enough different variations, just link them down below and I will possibly redo this lesson with those in mind. But for the most part, this pretty much focuses on kind of the up-to-date ending piano, as well as some live 2003 elements, especially with the ending stuff. All right, so we'll start off with the intro and the chorus. Sounds like this. So what that is left hand C octaves with G in the middle. Right hand E, G, B flat. You play that chord 16 times total before moving down to left hand F octaves, right hand C, F, G sharp. And then play that 16 times and then repeat. Then we get to the verse, which the right hand, it's pretty much just playing alone. It's playing the same exact thing, for one exception though. So you play the E, G, B flat. And then right here, instead of going down and playing C, F, G sharp, you're going to keep this to B flat. I used to play it down here, but from some of the videos I've watched, Chris keeps it right there. So once again, the verse, obviously you're playing it lightly. Just move down to C and F, keep the B flat. So you repeat that. And then one thing he does in a lot of live versions is he'll, before going back into the chorus, he'll do this. Something so small but so powerful. It's just D octaves down to C octaves, back up to D, back down to C, keeping that F in the middle. D, C, D, C, that's all it is. Then you go back into the chorus. And then back into the verse, once again, same thing. So the song's really repetitive up to this ending part. And then we get to the ending part, which is just one of the best piano pieces ever written, in my opinion. And it sounds so good, especially with this sound right here. I'll play it real quick. Camera shaking a little bit. So, left hand, F, C, F, right hand, G sharp, C, G sharp. Pattern for this pretty much is both hands are playing octaves with like one note in the middle. So you play that, I believe, 11 times, and then for the last 5, for the left hand, you're going to move this F down to E flat to finish off. So just like that. Right hand stays the same, then you transition to this next part. Left hand C sharp octaves with G sharp in the middle. Right hand's B flat octaves with C sharp in the middle. Then you move all the way up here. Left hand's G sharp octaves, E flat in the middle. Right hand C octaves with this E flat right here, so a bit of a stretch. And then if you're going with the album version, right here, when you switch to this next chord, you would move both hands. For the live version, he tends to hold on to this right hand chord for a couple extra notes. But I'll show you the next chord first. So left hand's going to be E flat octaves, B flat in the middle. Right hand, B flat, E flat, B flat. So transitioning, like I said, If you're going with the album version, you go down, but like I said, for the live version, he tends to hold on to that right hand just a little bit longer. So it's like 2 extra notes or 2 extra measures or whatever. You hold on to that right hand before moving down. And then right here, the right hand stays the same, the B flat, E flat, B flat. Only thing that changes for this last chord is left hand's gonna move up to G octaves with E flat in the middle. And then what I noticed he does on the Headful of Dreams tour is he comes down and plays C octaves, E flat octaves, F octaves before repeating the entire thing once again. F octaves being when you restart. So C sharp, E flat, and then restart. And then just repeat everything once again. So I'm gonna play it one more time, a little bit slower, just so you can see all the notes once again. Keep repeating that. And we get to the live 2003 ending, which I played 2 different ways. Pretty much if I'm on this, playing that. So a couple different ways to play it. You could do left hand could be F, C, F. Right hand, the G sharp octaves with C in the middle. So what you could do is move this F up to G, and then move these G sharp octaves down to G, and keep the C. Repeat that a couple times. Then right here, I tend to switch up here to G sharp octaves, left hand, right hand, C, F, G sharp. And then what I do is I just walk down. So G sharp, down to G, down to F. Right hand's following the same thing. So if you notice, it's the C, F, G sharp. Then I walk the G sharp down to G. And then when I walk down to F in the left hand, I just take the G off and play C and F down there. And then pretty much right here, I'm just playing single notes. So E flat down to C. And then down here, G sharp down to G, down to F, before coming all the way down here and playing the 4 lowest F notes, F, 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 like that, ending like that. So once again, actually just noticing too, I don't think I tend to play that F right there. It does sound better with it though, so I would just keep it. So playing the ending one more time, a little slower. So we just finished with the chorus. We'll say we're at the very last part. So this part I wouldn't play the C, E flat. I would just kind of ride that out. And then what you're just going to do is just act like you're going to restart the ending part there, but just play it softer. So, and like I said, all the G sharps move to G's in the right hand. left hand up to G. But keeping the C and the F right there. And up here. If you wanted to, you could keep that. I tend to just go up. But if you wanted to, you could just keep the F and C in the left hand and just kind of move down with the right hand. Just moving down those octave notes, but I prefer to do it this way. Alright, so that's Politik right there. Like I said, if you guys have different versions that you've seen that I didn't cover in this video, I try to watch a lot of videos, but for the most part, it was pretty much just that. Mainly, I wanted to focus on the ending for Live 2003, that ending piano, because I get that wrong in my past lesson. I completely got that wrong, so it's that I feel is 100% accurate. It sounds really good. I also want to focus on the verse, that part right there. But once again, if you find something else, and if I get enough different versions in the comments, I will redo this lesson. I have no problem doing that. But once again, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to keep an eye here on YouTube for my community posts. You can also follow me on Twitter if you'd like, at Coldplay KB, if you want to make requests or just stay up to date with anything Coldplay. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.